All right, so I'm here at Magnuson Park. Just finished the drive over, and yeah, getting ready for this workout today. So hard sessions are usually on Tuesdays and Fridays for me. I got the text from Coach Fox this morning. We're doing somewhat of like a broken tempo. So it's 3 miles with 4 minutes rest, and then 2 miles with 4 minutes rest, and then 6 times 30 seconds hard. And the first chunk of 3 miles, we're aiming for 1450. So that's what, like 456 pace, 457 pace, and then 4 minutes rest, and then 2 miles at 445 pace, so 930 for 2 miles. So it's like tempo, but it's like good volume, but it's also getting pretty quick. So this will definitely be a good hard session. And then, you know, the 30-30s at the end just for some turnover, all off effort for those. And yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to, you know, film myself running, but you know, I'll definitely give you a debrief afterwards and try to stay relaxed and hit the pace. So don't overthink this. All right, just finished up the workout. Ended up getting 7.3 miles in 37 minutes and 53 seconds. It's like 5:10, 5:11 average. Super stoked with that. I'll look at the like exact splits for the harder miles, but right where I wanted to be. Effort was good. Ran into David Ribich from the Brooks Beast. He helped me pace a couple, helped each other out. That was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go cool down with him for 2 miles and then catch my breath. Yeah. All right, so I just finished up my cool down in the car here. I got my bar, banana, and water for recovery. Definitely gonna go get like a proper lunch in here. It's almost 12 o'clock right now, so gonna have a nice big meal here in a little bit, but this is just something to hold me over till I get home and cook something. But yeah, so workout debrief. It went really well, like I was saying earlier. I'm happy with it. I've got the actual splits here. Now I was doing it on a loop that was a little over 800 meters long, and I know roughly where the, you know, like 400 meter, 800 meter mile markers are. But I was basing everything off of just my GPS watch, so it could be a little bit inaccurate for the splits. But so the first 3 miles, the target pace was like 1450 total, so around 456 average. I was a little bit quick, so first mile was 447, second mile was 457, and third mile was 450. So that's a little bit quick, but the effort was good. So then 4 minutes rest was nice. Next 2 mile chunk was supposed to be 445 pace for 930 for 2 miles. And at this point, Dave hopped in and kind of helped lead me through the first maybe 3/4 of a mile, 439 and then 448, which is about 927, 928 for 2 miles. So a little bit under pace, not the most even pacing, but again, the effort was good. Yeah, got easy double tonight, and I'm gonna go home and do just a basic, you know, 15-minute kind of core strength routine today. Just kind of stay on top of that, and then plenty of prehab, rolling out, stretching, take a nap, you know, just all the little things to stay healthy. So with that, I will catch up with you next time. Alright, so I've been working on this for a couple days, and I realized I haven't mentioned it yet. So I just finished eating these, and I felt like I needed to mention that I've been snacking on these milk chocolate covered mini pretzels, and probably my favorite snack. But anyways, I just finished those up.
You ate all of them?
And yes, I did eat all of them. They're gone, sorry. And anyway, so that's been a snack I've been having the last couple days. Cool. Anyway, moving on. Wednesday morning, and this is what I'm eating today for breakfast. Okay, so here I've got a custard that I made a couple days ago with some raspberries, blueberries, and pecans. And then over here, we've got leftovers from the other night, so I cooked up some black beans, some peppers, some onions, and some roasted sweet potatoes, and just some scrambled eggs there, and then a couple clementines, and then water and coffee. Definitely a bigger breakfast than I would normally eat before I run, but I just have the one run today, so I'm gonna kind of eat and relax and go for my run kind of midday. So I just got back from my medium long run, and look at this mess. I completely wiped out. A total rookie move. I'm just like absolutely covered in mud. So I was just running, doing my thing, and who do I see but Spencer and Allie and Will kind of running up in the opposite direction. So I'm like, oh great, like I've got a couple more miles left. I'll flip with these guys, chat it up a little bit, you know, break up the run. And this whole time they're kind of running on this path. Meanwhile, it's, you know, Seattle, right? It's raining. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to turn around and kind of jog with them, you know, give them space and all, but like, you know, tuck in, you know, hey, how are you? I'm on the slanty bit, cool. And then I start kind of like sliding in the mushy grass, and I do that thing where you kind of, you know, woo, get the arms going, and then I kind of knew like I'm falling. It was a slow motion type of fall, you know, where you're falling long enough to like think about everything that's happening to you on the way down. And I landed on my side, I rolled, and I kind of just looked up, and nothing hurt but my ego, which I guess is good. But anyways, I'm gonna clean off this muck and go take a shower and make some food. All right, so we're cleaned up now. Just started my laundry, and this is what we're having for lunch today. We've got kind of a salad grain bowl, mostly just a bunch of leftovers from last night. Brown rice, some pork chops, some leftover roasted sweet potato, and mixed grains tossed with a little, you know, olive oil and lemon juice. Good to go. And then a nice piece of toast with a healthy swipe of hummus and a little clementine. So pretty basic, pretty quick. All right, tonight for dinner we've got a nice grilled cheese sandwich with some sauteed broccoli. And I made a butternut squash soup. This is like roasted butternut squash, roasted garlic, a little bit of coconut milk, water, salt, pureed all together, and then seasoned with a little bit of curry spice and cinnamon, and a couple of red chili flakes on top. Pretty excited about this one. Should be a nice meal. And that will finish off this Wednesday. So back at it in the morning tomorrow. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another English muffin with almond butter and bananas and coffee. I'm tired. First day of 2021, and gotta say I'm feeling pretty good. Something I've been trying to do more recently is, before particularly the workouts, but really every run, trying to think about what's my intention for the day, my intention for the session itself. And for me, for this time of year, the goal is really to get in some good volume, but not to really overcook things. The emphasis on the week is really on Tuesday's session and then Saturday's long run. So the workout today is gonna be a fartlek. I'm gonna do 4 sets of 90, 60, 30 seconds, all off 90 seconds rest. And the effort on that is just gonna be, you know, maybe like a 7 out of 10. It's just about stacking week over week. So yeah, I'm gonna go get this done and start recovering up for my long run tomorrow. Walking up this hill, I'll show you. This is something I do every day before my runs and walk down it after them. Here's this big hill. Problem is, I live down there at the bottom of the hill. And Green Lake, where I like to run, is up there. Or really over there. And there's no way I'm running up this hill every day. And certainly not down this hill. So here I am doing the walking. And it's a beast. And it's really gets the heart rate up every time without fail. So I guess you could say it's a good warm-up, but yeah. Here we go. I'm like halfway up now. Okay. Bye. Alright, here's lunch today. We got a bunch of leftovers. Last night was New Year's Eve, so my wife and I ordered some Chinese food. Here we got some rice with like a caramelized Chinese eggplant and some green beans. And this is like a Szechuan fried chicken. And I made some tofu steaks. So, nice little leftover lunch, ready to go, quick and easy. Get some food in me after that cold and wet run. Okay, so I got a bit of a late start on my run tonight, and I'm a little bit disheveled, but I wanted to show you what I've got here. So while I was out running, my fantastic wife put together this cheese board with all these leftover goodies from our holidays. Got a very good spread here, if I do say so myself. And then for dinner, I roasted a chicken earlier, which we've got right here. And then on the stove, we've got a little, this is like an eggplant and pomodoro sauce type deal with plenty of garlic, just kind of bubbling away. And then I'm gonna have this with some nice orecchiette pasta, and that'll be dinner tonight. So, anyways, I'm in a bit of a rush to eat, so I'm gonna get this finished up and probably check in tomorrow morning for the long run. So, take care. Alright, it is Saturday morning, and I'm about to go conquer this long run, and I'm looking forward to it, despite the rain. I'm curious, what sounds longer to you? An hour and 40 minutes or 100 minutes? I feel like an hour and 40 minutes to me sounds longer than 100 minutes. Obviously it's the same, but anyways, these are just some of the things I think about. Random thoughts. Anyway, let's get it.